Hello, this is Cindy, 360 Cindy, and I'm on my journey for a Roux bariatric surgery. You'll have to excuse my voice today. I've got a little bit of an upper respiratory congestion going on. I'm in my red curly hair today. But I just wanted to talk to you about some feelings I'm having. I went and had my EGD done, and that turned out fine. That turned out everything was okay. And I got my book, my Bariatric Surgery Resource Guide. And I gotta tell you, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. I'm feeling a bit like I bit off more than I can chew. I'm sure it's just a passing emotion. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. My thought that keeps going through my head is that you could never eat right before. What makes you think you can eat right now? I've tried every diet out there. I've tried them all. And I wasn't good at being able to stick them through. And so I'm getting concerned or very anxious that will I be able to stick this through? I know it's a tool and it will help me, and that the dumping syndrome is real, and should I ever do that, I'll never want to do that again. So I'm kind of glad that's in place. But in looking, they want me to eat the way I need to eat for the next 3 months. I'm going to have to eat the way I need to eat afterwards for the rest of my life. So I'm looking at having 5 grams and less of sugar and greater than 3 to 4 grams of fiber, and staying away from carbonated drinks. And I knew the carbonated drinks were coming, and no Diet Sprite or any of that. Because that's going to be hard on the new tummy. And staying away, you can do Crystal Light, which I'm thankful for, and will have to get me some, and water and decaf tea, which I have no problem with that. I have no problem with those. So I kind of think I will be okay in that area. But it's the problem of eating what I'm supposed to eat and when I'm supposed to eat it that has got me really kind of worried today with my ability. And will I start off gung-ho, and then what happens if I can't keep the momentum up? There is a support group, and I have to attend the support group as well. And so there is that I haven't had before. I have tried Weight Watchers, and got very discouraged. My girlfriend lost all of her 30 pounds she needed to lose, and I lost 10, and that was it. And I was drinking the water, I was doing the exercise, I was eating the correct portions. She would cheat every now and then. She didn't get her water in. She only went and exercised with me part of the time. It was so frustrating to watch her drop the weight, and it didn't come off for me. So, but the meetings were nice. The meetings were encouraging, so maybe the support meetings will help. I'm nervous, I guess, at this point. I've got to read through my book, finish reading through my book, and I'll probably call the nurse, the director of the program, and explain to her how I'm feeling, because this is probably the way most people feel before a surgery like this, and maybe getting all the information that you get. This might be normal. I don't know. I've never thought about a surgery this big and changing my anatomy this much before. So, while the house was quiet, I thought I would talk to you guys and talk to you from my heart about how I'm feeling, because I'm just starting out this journey. I was glad to hear that everything looked good in my esophagus and my duodenum and my stomach, that there was no ulcers, there was nothing there that needed to be biopsied, and that everything looked good and was ready for surgery in that case. And I do have to get I've got a little checklist here they gave me, and I have to get a psychological evaluation, a pulmonary clearance, a cardiac clearance, a letter of medical necessity from my doctor, and I need a pre-surgical clearance, a physical, and to schedule fasting lab work. So I'll be working on those during these 3 months before surgery. So we're looking at surgery maybe sometime in March for me. Like I said, this is the very beginning of my journey, and it is going to be a long journey. So I'm changing the way I eat starting this week, trying to get the amount of protein in that I need to get in, and cutting the sugar out. So I may be having some sugar cravings the next time you see me, because I've got to cut the sugar out. And that I'm not looking forward to. I really crave my sugar and have been a sugar craver, I think, all my life. That's probably why I carry the weight around that I carry, because I crave that sugar. Once I get it cut back, they say you don't miss it, and they say that you're perfectly fine without it. So I'm going to keep that thought in the forefront of my mind and say it's just time to make a change. It's time to walk from one room to the other and live life a different way. And so I think I'm trying to talk myself into this. But I appreciate you guys that are there. Thank you for those that have commented. And don't forget to hit like if you like this, and hit subscribe to my channel if you want to take this journey with me. I promise to be honest and open and let you know what I'm thinking and any anxieties or fears that I have along the way. And I hope you have an amazing day.